Hello everyone, today I am going to present about my group's mini project. I am Pavitran Jayagunalan, my matric card number is 10DEP19F1006. Besides Tushindan Analaki Kumar, his matric card number is 10DEP19F1004. Avinash Analaki Murugan, 10DEP19F1001. Finally, Mohammad Akmal bin Mohammad Ashar, his matric card number is 10DEP18F1062. These are my group members. The title of my group's mini project is Exam Time Countdown Reminder with the features of PIC 1845K22, which are timer and hardware interfacing, which is ADC, also known as analog to digital converter. The purpose of this mini project is to help the students in exam halls. Normally, in exam halls, the head invigilator is the only person will be reminding the students about the time and the rules of the exam. So our group's mini project will be helping the students in exam hall. The students who are sitting behind in the exam hall, it would be very hard for them to listen to the invigilator's instructions, and it would be very hard for them to see the time or the clock which is situated in front of the exam hall. In some situations, even some deaf students will be attending the exams. So the deaf students can't, or they can't able to listen to the invigilator's instructions. So our group's mini project will help them to overcome this kind of problems. So while I'm moving to my part of presentation, I'm going to present about the coding of my group's mini project. This is coding of my group's mini project. So I'm going to explain about my group's coding. Okay, first of all, include xc.h, this is compiler, include stdio.h, also compiler, and the crystal oscillator's frequency is 64 megahertz. Switch 1 is placed at the port B bits, which is RB0, and we used 3 LEDs, which are LED 1 green, LED 2 yellow color, LED 3 red. So these 3 LEDs are placed at port C. So LED 1 green port C bits dot RC0, LED 2Y placed at port C bits dot RC1, and LED 3R placed at port C bits RC2. And the LCD placed at port D. So that's why we put here 3D. So 3 controls the output and input of the port D. So we place the LCD at port D. So LCD RS trees placed at 3A bits at 3A2, LCD E trees placed at 3A bits at 3A3, and the LCD data also placed at port D, LCD RS placed at LED A bits dot LED A2, LCD E placed at LED A bits dot LED A3. So while we move to our program void setup void, then void delay void, we did this part for our LCD. So our LCD has 7 pins at the right side, so these 7 lines help them to function. 3C set as output because our LEDs are set at port C, so 3C set as output, so output is 0, and let's see 0. So set up 3SP bits, 3SP 0 equals to 1, 1 means it's set as input. So here the print, so which is the command that should be showing on the LCD screen, exam started. When the exam starts, it shows exam started with the indicator of LED 1 green. So the LED 1 green will be lighting up with the letters of exam started on the LCD screen. When the switched 1 is switched on, LED 2 will be lighting up with the letters of 30 minutes left on the LCD screen. When the switch 1 is switched off, LED 3, which is red color, will be lighting up with the letters of exam finished on the LCD screen. So here in this column, print column, we should be typing out our comments that we should would like to show about the comments on the LCD screen. While one is help to stay this condition continuously. Our type T0 con is 0 in binary, we have type it out 0 0 0 0 1 1 1. So this 1 1 part is help the LED to glow. It's set the port as output, and 00 set the port as input. The timer high is in hexadecimal. The timer low also in hexadecimal. The timer on is 1, timer 0 if is 0, timer on 0, timer 0 if is 0. So these are the codings of our group's mini project. So now I am going to compile, and the build is successful. Thank you.
Hello, and my name is Dushendra son of Kumar, and today I'm going to do the mini project. And now I'm going to draw the circuit diagram of the mini project. The first thing we do is we gonna find some components to build the circuit diagram. The first thing is the PIC microcontroller, PIC 18 and F45K22. These are the microcontroller we are using for this mini project to build the circuit. And then on switch, and then we need 3 LED, that is yellow color, green color and red color. LED, red, green and yellow. And after that we're gonna find the LCD first, display. And the next component is resistor, mine's 360R resistor 0.6 meter frame, and then we choose 360 mine's R. It is 60, and then 10 kilo ohm resistor. The value of resistor is 10 kilo ohm, and and also 360. And then the last thing is like this component we are choosing. The name is spot active. Then now I'm going to draw the circuit first. First we're going to put the microcontroller, and then the display. That is the component first, and these are the circuit diagram after we build the circuit successfully. First thing we notice that we are connect all the input outputs in correct orders, arrange all the components in correct order, and then connect the input and outputs based on the coding we are doing. And that's all for my present, and these are the circuit of our mini project, full circuit diagram of our mini project.
Nama saya Avinash Murugan, Metric 10 DEP 19.1001. Ini adalah lita kita punya mini project, and the result of the mini project like this. Green light is light up and exam will started. Then press the switch. We show the 30 minutes left and yellow light up. Then press the switch. The exam is finished and the red light is go up. So that's all.